What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are here on Italia demo. Just wanted to check this map out. It's a really beautiful map that I have not tried yet, so I got into a little bit of some harvesting, and we're just over here to dump off our first load. So, um, yep, we're not playing seasons. We do have precision farming in, but the map is definitely a beautiful map. I can't wait to check this one out on PC. That's going to be a fun one. But hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. We're going to go ahead and dump this. So this was the sell point that was paying out the best right now. And we're actually playing on easy economy this time. Instead of the hard mode economy, we are playing on easy economy on Italia demo. Kind of see where it's all going to go and how we do. We're just going to try to get some money quick and get some equipment. And I did buy some fields. We did take out a loan, so we have a loan to pay off. We'll kind of do a little run through on some of the equipment that we started with. We started on New Farmer, so we started with everything that the map has to offer and the map maker wanted us to have here. Which, let me pull that up really quick, just a second. Just want to I forgot who it was by. Where is that? I was just reading it. This map is by Edmund and S. Bafo Farming SMI modding team, and it was 831.91 megabytes to download for console, and it is for all platforms. Season's ready, 48 fields, dynamic background, and much more to offer. And look how pretty it is, like the roads and the dirt and the way everything looks. I haven't really driven around too much in this. Let me get in this view here. I haven't driven around too much in this map. Just kind of figuring out where our sell point was for that. Whoa. So we have an animal enclosure just there, like a sheep. Very cool. I think we did go this way. I say we, I mean me. Maybe I did actually cut through across the tracks. I didn't go the right way coming up over here. We'll just go this way. I took like this little foot trail. It's not a real driving path here. I just drove along the road and cut down, but I think there's another... I think actually taking the road up there is probably the better way to go. But going this way wasn't too bad. It worked out okay because our field that we're working on is just right over here. Actually, you can see the harvester just up over that field over there. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here. You know, the clock is winding down for the startup of FS19, so I just wanted to get on here and kind of show this one a little bit of love. You know, we all watch Mr. Sealy P play on this one for the subscriber contracts. So I just wanted to get on here and give us one try. It's always better in person, like checking a map out. And, you know, the way he shows it's nice, but I want to see it myself and get out here and play. A little bit of glitching. Look at all that glitching going on right there. You guys see that? Oh, I should have. No, I think going up and around's fine. I think that's the way we were going. That flashing, I'm not a big fan of that, so hopefully there's not too much of that on this map. The mirrors look really crisp and clear, but just like La Coronea, that map is it's a pretty awesome map, but it's a pretty glitchy map too, so like that flashing like that, oh, that's not good. That's one down. I'd barely been on this map that long. I already noticed that. This is kind of like map test, just checking the map out. And oh, is that just an in-cab thing? That's too bad. I believe the slot count on this is pretty high. We do have some equipment. 747. It's not super duper terrible because we already have some equipment that came with the farm. Yeah, I do want to make some upgrades here really soon as well. Whoa, he had no turn signal on. So we're just going to cut down this way. So I think there's a lot better way to go. Or maybe if I just stay on the highway all the way up and around, then that'll probably be the better way. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a happy Halloween last night. Hopefully you guys went out and went trick-or-treating, or took your kids trick-or-treating, or grandkids trick-or-treating, or, you know, whatever it could be. But hopefully you guys all went out and had a bit of fun. So I think I do want to get an upgrade on this tractor. We do have some equipment back at the farm too. I want to kind of work on upgrading. And we do have this New Holland here, which I'll probably just leave this here for now. The Fiat's okay, but it has a terrible turn radius on it. But I do like the style of it. The cab and stuff is awesome. It's a nice looking tractor. And you know, the base game trailer here. I love that color with it though. The red rims with the green and red folding top with like the kind of galvanized bed there. The black undercarriage. I really like the look of that one. I don't like the dollied front though. I like a fixed front on that is a lot better for me anyways. Um, so yeah, what my plan is here, I've already kind of done one little upgrade. Just lease something, but I think I'm just going to set a worker off to here and just kind of see how they do. They'll probably fill pretty quick. But we're just going to get a worker going here. And I have something at the store waiting for us, so we're going to go ahead. I'm not sure where he's going to go. I guess he's going that direction. That's just where the worker wants to go. So I'm going to pop over to the store and pick up this new beauty. I just leased this one a little while ago. And she is beautiful. So we'll be able to get into some harvesting a lot faster than just taking that New Holland around. We're going to be able to jump in this one here and get right to it. We are playing on easy economy, so we're going to be able to get to it a little quicker. Won't be slow played. We're just going to try to get right into this one, but without cheating, but just playing on easier economy and, you know, trying to throw some not too large of equipment at it, but some decent stuff at it and see where it can get us pretty quick, you know. So we'll jump in here and we'll go open up the map here. I guess we're down here on the bottom. We just gotta open up the big map here. And if you see, that's our normal map size there. Let's see what that says. 70 meters, is that what that would be? No, it should be, I'm not sure what that, not miles. But I think this is our regular sized map here, our 2 kilometer, or what is it, 2,000? Or it's like 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, I think. Is that what 2x map is? And this one fits within that. So the map is not, I'm pretty sure this is just a 2x square here. Which all console maps, as far as I know, are all 2x. But we're down here at the bottom. We just got to go all the way up here, take the left here, and we'll be right in here. And we'll just go around and help harvest for a bit, and then probably work on getting another, you know, maybe we could like lease a truck or something not too big. That way we could, you know, do little runs. And how do I get out of here? Didn't really see a driveway. Maybe we go all the way around. It's the first time I've been in here. It's a cool looking little shop. Looks like it's not a lot going on the inside there, but The design of the building's pretty cool. The wraparound driveway. That's how you get out there, so you can go all the way around. We'll take this right. Throw in the hazards here. Try not to crash in any traffic best we can. This thing drives pretty fast too. I like this. This will be a little bit. Oh, this will be a crash one. Be a little bit better than the New Hollands all the time. Oh, don't hit the car. There we go. I didn't see how tight that side of that bridge was there, the railing. Looks like a lot of this is going to be pretty tight. I'm glad I went with this size harvester because it's large for the map, but it's manageable. Here comes the train. Check out this biogas plant too real quick. Isn't this nice with the, you can dump in back here on top, and then the different ponds, the digestate ponds on both sides. Just right up my alley. They don't have any digestate sales on here, so we'll have to throw in a Missy B slurry yard for sale. That'll get our money up pretty quick too, and then we can just start making upgrades from there. Oh man, that's a tough stop sign. Crashing left and right. That's right. I'll learn the map. It's going to be a tight one, but you know, I like that, nice and tight. I'm always a fan of the more technical maps. Did I already pass our field? I don't think so. No, we're not even up there yet. So I wonder if this was a 2x square. I wonder if maybe that's a 4x square, and this map is within that. Because this is a demo version, and from what I hear, it's a lot better on PC. Ooh, I thought he was going to hit me. Speaking of PC, for any of you guys that chat with me on the regular and, you know, talk about switching me over to PC and moving to the dark side, they call it, I ordered a graphics card today for my PC, and we should be kind of up and running by next week, I'd say, really. I also ordered a new microphone today, so I'll be able to do better stuff with like OBS once I get all that all set up, and even before 22 comes out, I should be able to have everything set up, because I also ordered a PC version of this game, of FS19, so I'll be able to at least still play with all the cool mods from FS19 on PC right away. And then I still have to figure everything out. It's going to be a big learning curve for me. I know nothing about any of that stuff. I'm pretty terrible when it comes to the whole PC side of things, but I'm excited about it, excited about learning, and should be pretty fun. So I think I want to actually back this up out of there. That dang rock is right in my way. If I could turn this, that crawl right over it. I just want to, oh, little jackknife going there. Just want to park this like kind of against the fence. Not trying to jackknife too hard there. There we go. If I can just park that there. And when I come out, I'll grab it better than that. I'll not climb over the rock to grab it. I'll try my best. I said the worker was blocked by an object too. Is he just... Yeah, he's just a moron. Let's just get this flipped around. I'll fix him up really quick. See if I can back this dolly trailer up. These things are the worst. Just get this pulled over here to the side. Even though it's probably going to be right in his way again. I think I'm actually going to go through here and park it like this. That way I'm out of his way. I think that'll be out of his way. He'll probably have a problem with it again. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We'll grab this header. Hopefully get in here with it. Up against the tree. Don't mind my professional driving. We should be able to get in here now, hopefully. Sure is a tight little entrance to that field, scraping the header. I could have came in different. Alright, so he's going that way. That'll keep him busy for a bit, so we'll unfold this, and then we're going to go up and around that way. Capacity on this one's a lot higher, so we'll see how far we can get. Just want to make sure the straw swath is on, which it is. That's good. We also have precision farming on too. I haven't taken any samples at all yet. This field was already established when we got on here. So I'll use the trailer there to keep the worker going. And then once this is full, we'll go ahead and figure out a little truck and trailer. That way we can make runs back and forth. Or I could do like a Ural or something like that. And that way it's just one thing. They're pretty cheap and capacity's not terrible. It kind of fits the landscape here. So maybe we'll just go ahead and get one of those again. I figure like this we're like already, you know, already getting busy a lot quicker than we have been on some of the other more recent things. At least with the farming side, like playing on Agronopolis. Well, that's a fun map. I really like that one. I gotta say, this one was definitely the biggest megabyte download I've ever had to do for a map on console. It's like, what was it, 800 and some odd megabytes? I forget, let me look it up again. Trying to look it up and steer at the same time. Let's see. It has 831.91 megabyte download. So that's pretty big. See, helper A is blocked by object again. Wow, I told you he was gonna find something with that trailer. I knew it. I knew it. So we'll go ahead and shut this down. We are leasing it. It'll cost us money, but we are playing on easy economy. It shouldn't be that big a deal to keep our day-to-day going. Like, just this field alone, I think we'll do okay. Oh, you gonna at least let me get by you? Sheesh. Now I should be out of his way. I think he might be about full, though. Jump in here and Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and let him take a break for a second. We'll empty out the harvester. Might as well do it now. Alright. We'll just set him right back up again. His break is over. And off he goes. Get this going again, and off we go. We're at 41%. Chugging right along. I really like this, how do you say that? Takano? The 580? Tucana? It's not like the Lexion. It's like a baby Lexion. But the 580 is pretty nice. Has like 11,000 liter capacity, I think. But for this map, I bet this will be pretty good. Like, just driving it through the roads, I wouldn't want to go too much bigger than this. So, I think, is this what Mr. Silly P is running right now, is 2 of these? I think he's running 2 of these. Which, I wouldn't be opposed to that. You know, if you have like the same, on console anyways, if you have the same equipment, you get the first slots, and then the next same equipment, the slots are very low. So if you want like different stuff, you know, your slot count will get higher a lot faster. But that's another reason why I'm looking forward to getting on PC. The most, I believe, probably out of everything, because you know, the auto drive or auto steer, GPS or follow me, any of that, that's awesome. I love all of it. You know, it's going to be fantastic. I'll definitely use all of it, I'm sure. But I'm not gonna need to use it, you know, because I have never used it for Farming Simulator. But the fact that I don't have a slot count and everything's super easy, and I can have so many more mods and stuff, oh man, it's going to be amazing. That's going to be absolutely my favorite part of being on PC, is the, you know, the unlimited options, and oh man, it's gonna be so fun. So definitely stay tuned for that. You know, we're only on console now. The content will be getting better. It's still going to be me doing the same thing pretty much, but the quality of it will be a lot better. So definitely stay tuned for that. You know, with that said too, if anybody out there is new following along, you guys like chilling, like playing Farm Sim, or you know, just like having a good positive time. You know, everybody's real chill in this little community we have going on here, and you know, respectful, no judgment, all ages welcome. You know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you guys are enjoying what I've been giving you, and if you guys are liking this map here, please make sure you guys help out and hit the thumbs up. It goes a long way. I really thought he was going to run into the trailer again over there. So yeah, we'll just keep on going here. We're at 85%, 86%. I probably... And maybe I will just go get another vehicle for this, but I want to maybe upgrade that trailer. Maybe I'll wait for that. I just don't like the dolly front. I don't like that tractor very much. But we'll probably just go get like a Ural, or I'm sure that's probably what I'll get. I love those trucks a lot, and they kind of fit the whole Italian thing. Yeah, we are almost full. almost full enough for some cab wheat. That'd be fun. That'd be a cool thing for the um, FS22 if you're actually able to get like cab corn, have it overflowing, instead of just stopping when it's full like that. If you could just keep going but it'll overfill, that'd be awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut that down, but I will pipe out. And since he's going that way, I'll probably swing around and empty him out one more time since he's going to be facing the correct direction. But is he going to back all the way up the whole way? Oh, come on, dude. This guy's something else. This harvester does kind of have a wide swing on it, but not like that. It shouldn't be anyways. And this is not a contract, this is a field that we own. I did take a loan out with the bank, $500,000, and I bought all the fields pretty much that are around our main farm, just so we get right to it, but we do have to pay that back. I do want to be able to pay that back pretty quick, and also be able to make upgrades to all of our stuff and buy some equipment. Oh, not in here. We are leasing everything, so I would like to return the lease equipment and buy our own stuff and not have to take a long time doing it. I want this one to just kind of be a little quick fun one, build up pretty quick, and 3 weeks away from Farm Sim 22 we're gonna be I got that coming and PC coming too, so it's like gonna be pretty wild. I don't think I'll probably get FS22 on PC, probably more closer to Christmas, but I already have 19 ordered. I do have 22 pre-ordered on I think he's probably gonna say he's done. I do have 22 pre-ordered for PlayStation, but I am gonna order it for console as well. What I should do is hurry up and pre-order a version of it for PC while I can still get the special edition. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I'm getting a few more accessories for Christmas for my whole setup, so I should be doing pretty good by then. I asked my wife for a few things. But yeah, just today I ordered my graphics card, and I ordered a new mic with the stand and pop screen and all that stuff, so it should be pretty nice. But I still have to learn how to use all of it. Sorry, I was just thinking. I'm just gonna set him up right here and see what he does. He probably won't do very well over here on this end bit, and I was thinking about just setting him up right there to keep going. I think as soon as we get our different vehicle for unloading, I think we'll be moving a lot better here. And I'm not looking for a big capacity. We don't have to travel too far. So what I was thinking was something like this. Or so, right? Isn't that? That's about right, right? That's not a bad color. Something like that. I had the gray color on Spectacle. Still have it on Spectacle. Oh, I forgot there's different configurations on this now since it had the update. So what are the... I hate when it resets like that. What do we got? So that one changed our capacity to 18. I like that. Oh, 22. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. So that's That's sweet. We're gonna do that one. Oh man, there's more options. That's sweet. Thank you. Oh yeah, it does say horsepower because I think this one goes up to like 600 horsepower now or something. That bumper's not too bad. Wheel setup. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, the different treads. I think that was already a feature on that. I like the taller ones like that. And yeah, 600. Yeah, they have 240 or 600. So of course we're gonna do that. Releasing that for $3,111. I think that works out great for us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into that. Very beautiful mod. A lot of good detail on that. Everything's moving parts, and it's like probably one of my favorite mods in the whole game. And not just this truck, but all the different trucks like this. But there's so much detail and everything, and you know, like look at like the leaf springs and all the bolts and stuff back in there. Like the detail on some of this stuff, and I just really like it a lot. Sounds good too. And then the interior is amazing looking, you know. It shifts and all the pedals and everything work, and it doesn't have like a lot of options with windows and adjustment like that, but you sit in here really well. The mirrors work just fine. You know, it's a really nice truck. I do like it a lot. Oh, we have to go around. I went the wrong way again. So this higher capacity one's going to be pretty sweet. And we'll see if there's any flashing in this cab. I did notice that back there, which I didn't really like. But I can drive out of cab to get rid of the flashing. That's why I did on the Cornea. See if I can do a little bit better about not crashing this time, but I'll just try and do it in cab too. But yeah, the detail on these is really nice. All the shifting and everything. It's awesome. Don't want to hit the traffic. Hey, what's up, Shane? How's it going, man? Say, hey, what's up, OT? Oh man, just chilling, playing some Italia demo. Just enjoying this one, kind of getting some stuff going pretty quick. We're playing on easy economy just to get it going pretty fast and just have some fun. I was just talking about how quick FS22 is approaching, so just wanted to get something on here going pretty fast. Really just wanted to check this map out and enjoy its beauty before it goes away for a while. And I was also talking about how I'll be on PC really soon. Just up here. I think I can go down under right there and go through over there, but I haven't ventured around enough to know all that. I think it's this left right here, though. Ah, yeah, I love this truck. I'm glad I went with this. It really matches the, you know, the Italian theme. I'm sure you see stuff like this in Italy all the time. I'm sure they have all kinds of stuff in Italy, but kind of old school, you know? It's kind of the old classic ride here. It's a good driver, too, it really is. I get a lot of flashing when around the forest area. Oh, you do on this map? Is that what you're talking about, Shane? Because I can see that. Or you talk about the Cornea, because I get a lot on that one, all over. But a lot by the foresty areas too, like the shadowed areas. This thing empties out pretty quick. So I think what I'm going to do is set a worker up with this one for now. We'll keep this beast going. Hopefully the AI figures it out a little bit better in this harvester. Let's go get this guy going. Excuse me. And I would like to get some baling going, so what I might do, we have a little bit of money there to, you know, lease some stuff still. Also have some equipment that I wouldn't mind selling off to get a little extra capital as well to get started. But I would like to figure out some kind of baler. Maybe that new, what's that one? That fast baler or quad baler or whatever it is. Oh yeah, Italia demo, you're getting a lot of flashing by the forest. Oh, I got you. That is too bad. Completed his task. He's not done yet. I might need to do another headlands around or two. That way they have a bit more space just to think, you know, making the turn, or like getting kind of confused. The angle of the approach and not having enough room. Luckily I have crop destruction off. Yeah, there's a lot of straw out here that we could collect and make bales pretty quick. And man, does the biogas plant take straw? Because that would be sweet if it does. No, it does not. Which is okay. It's just good to know. We have Vendita Faragi. That's where we can sell our straw down there. Looks like it's pretty cheap, 150 for 1,000 liters. So we're getting 600 a bale. That's actually not terrible if we're going to do a whole bunch of bales. You said that's weird. You had no issues with workers on this map. Oh yeah, but you see how like the angle of this is? So look at when I get in here. It's like the angle of his approach wasn't like a fully defined starting of an edge here, and he's kind of up against the thing here. You know, maybe after he gets a little bit further along, he can figure it out, or we're just gonna set him up here. But usually no issue with the workers. You just getting confused on the edge there. I see there's weeds all throughout this crop as well here. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in here. I think I might want to save some wheat at the end of this for having chickens at our main farm. There's a nice little chicken coop there. Definitely something I want to check out on this map is all the livestock and everything. On Agrinopolis, I'm liking that one too. I might actually switch that one to... I don't know, it's fun doing the hard mode on that one though, because I feel like that's kind of, you know, in Brazil it's tough, you know, it's tough land down there, tough environment. I feel like doing the hard mode on that one is cool, but I also want to maybe get livestock on there too, so maybe I'll take on a loan on that one just to get livestock going, and then still do hard mode, but with, I want to see the animals in their enclosures, and because it's all special on that one, you know, so I really want to enjoy that a bit more. I'm just going to take this guy a little bit further up over here and get him going too. So they're running what, about that angle there, I'd say. Oh, there's no cows on this one? Oh, sure. Didn't know that. Thanks, Shane, for letting me know that. No cows, huh? Are you sure? I did see sheep. Forgot where I saw that. I also noticed, is that also just a demo version doesn't have this main farm up here? Because we have the farm house over here. Everything's there. I started on New Farmer. I didn't go explore up here to see if any of that was up there. But I noticed that this whole bigger barn area is not there. Is that just because it's the demo or what? Alright, hopefully those guys go for a bit. So what I want to do now is figure out a tractor and baler. So I want to probably start off with whatever baler I'm going to get here, and then, which I really been wanting to do, wherever it is. One of these pro baler, is that what it is? Or is it, oh yeah, that is it, right? Yeah, with, yeah, the windrower. Yep, there we go. I still haven't used one of these yet. The Challenger one's awesome looking. It really depends on what kind of tractor we want to have. I haven't ran Fendt in a while. I might go with the Fendt tractor. But 105,000 to buy. What is it to lease? 5 grand. Um, should do like that setup, but with maybe the Trelleborgs. I don't know. Those Michelins are nice looking on that. Kind of rounded. Those look good though. And we'll definitely do a hitch just in case we want to hook anything else up. Which I think I'm just gonna have them go on the ground, and then maybe we could do like an auto load bale trailer or something like that. Shane says, yes, on PC main farm has all animals. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize how butchered this map is compared to the Italia light version. Is the Italia light version, is that on console or PC? So we're going to go ahead and lease this. I have not used one of these yet. And it requires 200 horse, so we're going to go into, say, medium tractors here and see what we got. There's the 700, which is not strong enough. So we're just going to bump up to large tractors here, and we'll probably get like the 900 or something. Yeah, probably something like that. That'll look good on this map. And I kind of like that. No, we're definitely keeping the... We'll do the weights, but we'll keep it narrow just for the map. I like this kind of lighter green color for the Fendt. Alright, so we'll go ahead and lease that for 14. So we're getting down there pretty quick, but I can sell some... For example, I'll show you what the equipment that we started with. We have the Fiat, of course, the New Holland we're running right now, that trailer, the header for the New Holland, but we also have a plow and a cultivator and a seeder and a planter, this sprayer here, which I don't like the sprayer. I'll go ahead and just sell that for 26 grand. So there we have money in the bank already. I did buy a little Agrimark portable vehicle washer here for 750. But yeah, we have a few things we can still get rid of here that we own. Even if I wanted to like get rid of the harvester, say, and get another, um, another one of these. How do you say that? Toscano, the 580. Hey, what's up, Rabbit Rob? He said, "What's up, Buttercup? You want to be my? What does he say? You want to be my? You want to be my Huckleberry?" That's what it reminded me of, like Doc Holliday. Shane says I'm on console, but I can't place anything on Area 1 main farm unless you do a lot of landscaping. Yeah. I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. Hey, Rob, I got my graphics card ordered today. I got a graphics card ordered today, a new microphone ordered today, and a PC version of 19 ordered today. Oh, you're my Huckleberry there, Rob? You're my favorite Huckleberry. I gotta get a country bumpkin to say that. They are getting awfully close there. I wish that New Holland would have gone the other way. He's about full. Let me jump in the truck real quick and get him unloaded. Because I'll probably throw the cloths on the other side over there. Yeah, he said, oh, sweet. Yeah, man. I still have to figure out everything. I know you're also kind of learning all that stuff and figuring everything out, but yeah, I got that ordered, and I also, yeah, I'm good to go. So, yeah, I can't wait for us to get busy. Like, we'll still do some stuff on console as well, but I think we're gonna be looking pretty good on the PC in there, bud. So it's gonna be game changer time for you and I. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight. Appreciate you being here. This is the first night I really played Italia demo. I got a few things like, kind of set up last night. Didn't really get too far into it. Just kind of wanted to start off with you guys, but it's easy economy. We're trying to get going pretty fast on this one, and no messing around this time. Maybe a little bit of messing around. Which reminds me, I want to jump in here. Because as soon as he's done, that guy's coming up that way. I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to throw him down here. A little bit further ways, like here. Hopefully he goes left. I wish you could tell him which way to go, like program. I guess like on PC you probably can, right? Program the path. But I wish I could on console if you could tell him to go left or right. You're going to PC, RIP, lost another console player. I'll still be here. I'll still be console player at heart. I'll still be using a controller and not knowing the PC very well, but just the options are going to be like, you know how the options are on PC. Got no slot count, whatever equipment we want. You know, it's going to be pretty amazing. Oops. Jumped right out, got ran over. Yeah, you're still on PS5 mostly. You started doing some PC bit mainly because of the mods. Yeah, because the mods and the no slot count. You kidding me? Like, I want to be able to be on dedicated servers with everybody and not worry about, oh, I can't get on that map with them because I'm on console. I want to be able to have unlimited whatever I want, you know, just like everybody else that has those options has, you know, like, why not? Oh, we're full. I didn't even notice. And that harvester does a good job down there. Like, besides, like, having this one here is okay, but that one by itself is not doing too bad. Oh, the maps are bigger too? I didn't even think about that. Bigger and better? Yeah, man. That's going to be fun. Because I want us to have, like, a little world, you know? Oh, that trailer's full too. I want us to have a little world that we all work on building, you know? And not all of us are going to be on at the same time, you know? But we could also kind of work together and play together and just kind of whoever's on when they could be on. And we could set up some times where we could all try and be on, you know, in certain days. But I just want us all to have like a whole big world that we work and do stuff, and kind of we could communicate and do like, you know, make it like a real farm. It'd be so fun. He said, well, some are 4K and some are even 16. Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple. I've seen some that I don't know if it was ever a real thing, but one was like a 64x map, and it was like as big as North Dakota or something. I think it was like all of North Dakota. I forget what that one was. Can rent server 2 and just play when we can. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we could have a dedicated server. Maddie Fi says she already has some. So if you, since you're on PC already, let's see, was that truck full too? since you're on PC already, you could talk to Maddie and see if you could just join her FS19 server. She already has one or two going for a few different games. Okay, so that was full too. So we got some wheat over here. Definitely got some wheat. I want to... I guess that doesn't matter as much. We own this, so having that run is just our fuel. It's not run time that we have to pay for, like this running here. This we do have to pay for, and it was just running. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, I didn't even go out the right side. We're gonna turn back around this way and go out this side. Hey, what's up, Polo 85? How's it going? You said you're down for that? Heck yeah. Are you talking about having a little world with everybody playing? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm sure you'd be down for that. But that'll probably be on PC. But either way, even if we're on PC and there's console players, we'll do like some cross-play stuff and all kinds of stuff. I'll be on console for a while still. Right, so this time we're going up to the sell point, but I'm taking the road. I'm not taking the little back road thing I did last time. We're gonna dump this 22,700. Oh, hit that sign. I noticed the stop signs on this map don't like to move when you hit them. They're pretty strong. Made in, I was gonna say Italian made. The graphics card I'm getting is NVIDIA K2200. It's 4 gig. I think DDR5. I forget all the specs, but it's like one of the better ones that I can get. Not really fully meant for gaming, but it holds up to all the specs, like ×2 on a lot of the FS19 required specs. Oh, there's that flashing again right there. But it should do just fine, I think. Let's get out of that. I don't like the flashing. So hopefully that does the trick. And I forget the brand of microphone I got. It's actually like a kind of on the lower end side of microphones. Nothing fancy. I didn't even recognize the name. Maybe some of you guys do, but I forget. So when I get it, I'll let you know what it is. But it's nothing too crazy. Oh, dang. I would have just killed that guy. Like when I looked last time, there was nobody coming, and they came up pretty quick, I think. But it has like the microphone, the stand, the pop screen, and all that stuff. Let's see. There we go. Well, this was the highest paying spot at the time, so we should be able to get some money here. This little point is cool. Then it has like, you know, the train load area. And here comes the train, by the way. Is it coming that way? Oh, it just went by. We just missed it. So we just got 26 grand from that. So it should be pretty quick that we start getting some money. So we'll go ahead and haul this back. I should have looked before I just reversed. I could have killed another pedestrian. Yeah, 49. Did this thing already do 49 miles an hour? Maybe it did. That's a perfect speed for this map. This truck is a good driver. The turning is like, you gotta wait for the wheels to do their thing, you know. You can easily oversteer with it. But once you get used to it, it's nice, stable. Like I was saying earlier, it's one of my favorite mods probably in FS19 for vehicles. Like just look at like the interior and stuff, all the shifting, and which I can't wait for all the shifting and everything in 22. All the real transmission stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. So first off, I'm going to get him emptied out, and then we'll switch him over to that other side again. Like I said, I wish he would have gone the other way. If I would have like caught him and like actually turned to myself earlier, he would have been going the other way because he wouldn't have had a chance to go this direction if we would have turned him around. No worries, we're just going to unload. Yeah, old school, no power steering, yeah, for sure. You said this looks like a nice map. What crop types? The crop types on this one, I believe, are all just the standard crop types. I don't think there's anything extra. Nah, this is just a demo version of this one. There's nothing extra on this one at all. So, sorry there, Polo. I know you want your new crop types. Did you ever play Lucas and check out the like coffee and different stuff on that one? If you want a nice little map like this one, though, that has a bunch of different crop types or different things, make sure you check out La Coronella. Looks like it says La Coronella is how it says it, but there's like the original version on there or the 2.0 version. The original's fine, but you could check that one out first and then the 2.0 to kind of compare the two. Alright, so we missed a few little bits here and there. I almost want to get rid of... I think I do. I'm going to get rid of this New Holland. We're just going to run that one because we're going to start getting into baling here too. So we can just have the one harvester we're worried about emptying and running. It's running pretty quick by itself over there. That's what's nice about having a little bit higher capacity and the little bit wider header on it as well. Oh yeah, you were playing a Mosta? Yeah, for sure. What crops were on a Mosta that are different crops? I haven't played that one yet. I wanted to play that one, but man, it's just so many maps out there to play and so little time. Alright, we're just about empty here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this because I would like the money to do some upgrades. That way we get going a little bit ahead of time here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that for 70,000, and this header as well, 22. And we did not have a corn header, but I do want to sell the trailer for another 3. And there we have a bit of money. What I want to do now is jump in the fence. I have not used this baler at all yet. I've been really wanting to try this one out, so I've been doing a lot of round bales too. This would be a great map to do round bales on, but we're just gonna jump in here. I guess I'll go the right way this time. We'll jump in here and we're gonna go ahead and make some square bales. I was gonna get like a windrower or rake and kind of rake everything up over there and then bale it, but this has both, so we might as well give this one a go and try it out. Coffee, onion, carrot, and you forgot the last one, for sure. Rabid says Ischia Farms is a nice too, has extra crops. Yeah, that one has like the grapes and different stuff on it, right? I think that was the first one that had the grape harvester stuff come out. Blue Mountain Valley also has grapes. Blue Mountain Valley had some fun stuff like Eureka Farms kind of stuff at first, but they got rid of all that. That all went back to the basics. I guess the owners of the equipment brands weren't happy with what was going on, something like that. But yeah, La Coronella has rice and rye and sorghum and millet. And it also has all the original production types, which I think is awesome. It has all, it's not like the productions like the mod production stuff now is, but it was kind of the beginning of when that kind of was starting. and it has, like, the cows has the dairy. You can make cheese. The wheat, you can make flour. You can make laminate boards. You take the pellets or wood chips, I think, to make laminate boards. Then you can to make pellets on that one. You had to take wood chips and ferment them into biomass, and then take the biomass to make the wood pellets. And that was before, like, the straw harvest, like the Primos and stuff came out. That was before any of that stuff came out. That's a pretty fun one. It's a little glitchy, like how some of the parts are on this one you saw, Shane, but um, Polo, if you want to check out a good map that has a bunch of different crop stuff on there, that one's fun. My favorite thing about that one is you take straw on that one. I hope it hasn't changed. You take straw on that one, like off of this field here, and you can compost it. You put it in a bunker and ferment it like you do with silage, and it turns into compost. And you take that black gold down to the, like, biogas plant pretty much, and sell your compost, and it's like turning your straw into, you know, into gold. Let's see, how do we... Let's unfold. Maybe like open cover. I guess I could just open up the help window, huh? That's what's good about having that. Fold baler is what we did. Lower pickup. Oh, that's that. And then that's that. So you lower these down like that. See, with the right joystick there. Right stick, thanks. I'll figure it out eventually. That's cool. I like when it has that kind of option. Oh, I'm mostly on PC. Oh yeah, gotcha. Valley View was the first map I played that had contracts for sugarcane. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really recognize the sugarcane contracts very often. That's a good one. Shane on La Cornell, it's called La Cornea, I think that's how you pronounce it. But that one is straw. You take all your straw, like on this field here, to make compost. Let's turn that off now. I think I got it figured out. So raise and lower there, and we'll just go around the edge of the field here, scrape along. It should be pretty fun because I usually have a lot of stopping and going when I'm doing my baling, so this should be pretty nice. Hold on just a second, you guys. Sorry about that. Give my daughter some love before she goes to bed. Alright. Let's get around this thing. Like, yeah, I was saying a lot of stopping and going. I'm doing, like, the round baling most of the time, and as long as I don't get stuck on rocks like that, we should be okay. And yeah, we're gonna get probably the other Ural truck that has the fifth wheel attachment on it, and we'll get like the Flegel auto load bale trailer on that, and I think that's how we'll load the bales. Yeah, this thing's awesome. I knew it would be. I've been wanting to use this for, you know, since it came out. It didn't come out too long ago, but it's been out for a little bit. It's still fairly new. You say, yeah, but it will jump on you sometimes if you have the windrower all the way down. Oh, I gotcha. Like if you're talking about with the right stick. Like what would you do, raise it up like that? Is that what you would do, or? We'll see how it runs. It all depends on the terrain, you know, you're running over to, probably. It does kind of grab a little bit, like, because the terrain, let's see what Rob's talking about, raising it up just a bit. If it's like that, does it still pick up pretty good? Oh, yeah, it's the ticket. So is that what you meant? You just raise it up a little bit? And probably like the curvature of the fields, too, when you start getting like a little dip in the field. They want to like rise up on the tips, almost like lifting the whole baler in there. I'm sure you would drag on something if that was the case. Yeah, mostly uneven terrain for sure. But yeah, I'll just keep it up like that if it picks up just fine. Why not, right? Can we fast farm with this too? I just tried to fast farm with it. Are we going any faster? No? Nope, so we can't fast farm with it, which that would be cool if we could go even faster. Soon enough. Soon enough. Oh, I missed a bit of straw back there. Yeah, I think we're playing on easy economy, but the straw's pretty cheap on this one. It's not going for a whole lot. Hoping our harvester is full. And this is almost full again as well. But we should get a bunch of bales off of here. I think we are going to get like 600 bucks per bale. So it's going to be pretty sweet. I have crop destruction off, so I'm just going to pull under here and unload it. I'm being lazy. I usually, even if I have crop destruction on, I don't like driving through my crop. Just doesn't feel right. That rabbit's off to sleepy time. Alright, man. Well, thanks. I really appreciate you being on here. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Tired guy, huh? Can't even type anymore. No, I appreciate you being on here, Rabbit. Yeah, night, everyone, for sure. Well, you take care. You have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one, huh? I guess we gotta shut this down. We're almost done harvesting, and then we'll be back. Let's go run this truck, load in. We'll save what's in the trailer for doing chickens. That should last some chickens for a while. We can always get more. Um, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and run this back to the sell point and make us some more money really quick. I like how we're already moving back up in the money. What I probably want to do is work on paying off some of that loan pretty soon, but I also want to get us some different equipment as well. But maybe like on the next day, maybe tomorrow, we can start paying off the loan. We don't have that much interest the first night, so we'll have our regular interest, but it won't add up that much in one day. That's kind of what I meant more. It's pretty close to their laying there. Nose sticking out. But yeah, we can make a good chunk of money off these bales too. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash into the side of the road. Yeah, about $600 a bale, and we already have a good chunk of them out there. So every 10 bales will be $6 grand. It's not too shabby, especially after getting all this wheat off of here too. So I did that first load with the trailer, which that trailer's not very much. I forget what the capacity on that one is, but this will be our second load of this one. So we've done over 50,000 liters off of that field already, which is pretty good. I could totally switch what side I dump from too, but either way I have to turn around over here. Don't mind pulling in this way and dumping. Go ahead and do that. I think we were getting, what did we get, 26,000 on the last load? So yeah, man, playing on easy economy is sweet. You just get so much money. It's different. I don't play on easy economy very often ever, so almost never really. Usually normal economy is what I have everything set on. It just seems the most fair, you know. It's like you're not cutting yourself short. You're not like just giving yourself away for nothing, and you're also, you know, not making a killing either. So it's like I always feel the best about doing it on a normal economy, but I want to just kind of get right into this one and see if we can't make us some millions pretty quick, you know. I do want to get some silage going and, you know, get the biogas plant going pretty quick. Probably make some really, really good money on this one with the Missy B slurry yard. $5,000 to buy the mod and have it placed, and oh, I knew I was gonna hit that. It's super cheap, and your first load, you're making your money back on your first run. So, you know what I might do for that too, if we could find us a good field that has corn on it. I don't know. Let's actually check our crops. I forget exactly what I bought here, but main farms here, you start with field 1, but I bought 2, 3, 4, 5, and 17. I just kind of wanted to buy the whole area that's like closest to us here. And we do not have any corn. We do have sunflower over there. I think we could chaff the sunflower, but like 39 up there is a bunch. Ooh, 19. Dang, what's that one worth? So we got, you know, that's a pretty big chunk to buy there. We probably could make it happen if we get on it, but even for now, we have like that kind of break is getting that double field there. But what's 39 going for? Double field 115. That's not terrible there. Or 9. That's not terrible. What's that? Double field for almost the exact same price as the other one. I do like that yield, that loam silty clay, 100% right there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy that up. That way we got that field over there already. Let's see where that is. I don't even know where I am. Oh, we're actually right on top of it. That's convenient. So that corn is still growing. Still has a little ways to go, but this will be now our first silage. I'm going to go ahead and chaff all of that. Shouldn't take us too long, and then we'll go ahead and... It's a cool little, like, flat right there. This looks like something placeable would probably be like a shed or some kind of sell point. Probably be right there on the actual version. That's probably why it's like that. Definitely a little butchered, like you guys were talking about on this map, especially for how pretty it is. You know, I can't wait to see the actual version of it. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice little field, and then it looks like we have what's that? Some potatoes to harvest as well. That's actually sweet. I'll definitely take up some potatoes, no problem. Oh, that was the cow pasture there. This was right here. To out in this field here. Is that where the cows go? If that's the enclosure there. Or are they up in here? How does that one work there, Shane? Kind of small. I could see the cows going up into this field here or something, though. Maybe. Right? Yeah, we got some good stuff there on our end. I think that was a good buy, because I want to get silage going pretty quick so we can have digestate going pretty quick, and then I'll just, you know, kind of snowball from there. We'll be doing some big stuff after that. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's not doing too bad. 93, he missed a few spots back here though. And you can kind of see our harvest there in our little mini map. Down here, some pretty terrible ground. Up top wasn't as bad, but you know, we did not plant, fertilize any of the stuff, so it probably needs to get plowed and limed and the whole shebang. So we'll have to do all that. Have to go ahead and test it. So we'll be getting this one going pretty quick, but it will be also a bit of work to get this one going like I wanted to in a short amount of time. But really, we're just on here to kind of test this map out. And, you know, take a look at it firsthand. It's when you're watching somebody else's videos, it's not the same. So if you guys haven't checked this one out, I suggest you do, because we'll be over to FS22 in no time. I know I keep saying that. I'm just excited. Like, what, 3 weeks, right? Counting down. Farmer Klein's always on there saying how much time we have left. Every week he's on there. And we are full. I thought we were going to at least finish off that run there. Shane, you have 200 plus hours on Italia demo? Oh, awesome. Am I streaming my first play on FS22? Probably. Probably. I might throw it on for a second just to kind of get a little used to it for half a second, and then, yeah, that evening or whatever, I'll probably play it. But it all depends, because I have it ordered through GameStop, I believe. So I'm not sure how it comes to the store, or if it's already going to be there and I pick it up, or not sure how all that's working out, so I still have to figure out that. But yeah, as soon as I play it, as soon as I get it, I'll be on the PS4 still for that, so I should be able to jump right on just like this and get right after it pretty quick. I'd say probably a bit around the beginning of the year I'll be switching over to 22 on PC, because PC will take me a little bit to figure out. So until then, I'll be playing on console for a while. But good question there, Polo. But now we'll probably do like cross-platform streams and a whole bunch of fun stuff when we first starting. I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff I do coming up pretty soon that's gonna be like blowing my mind of like who I'm playing with and stuff. You know, nothing official, nothing set in stone at all, but there's a lot of people I chat with and, you know, kind of hang out with in different areas in Farm Sim that would be super fun to play with. That still kind of blows my mind that I even talk to them at all, but yeah, we'll be doing some pretty fun stuff pretty soon. It's all little random bits. There's still a few like around the area. Some of the crops were like really, really close to the edge of the fence, almost into the fence. So I might landscape that back out a little bit so it's not so close to the edge of the fence on some of it, but who knows? We'll see how I might go in later on, fix that up a bit. No mod challenge when FS22 comes out? Oh yeah, it's easy. I do no mod challenge all the time on here. So I'm very familiar with not having a lot of mods, you know. That's how I started playing on 15, 17, no mods, and finally 17 came out with mods way later on. And then kind of avalanching from there, snowballing from there, but no mods will be not a big deal, because there's certain stuff when you play no mods on this when you first start, like you can't, like your root crops don't have a good storage, and there's a bunch of different stuff that is not base game that should have been base game, that we'll have the option for probably on 22. They probably thought of stuff like that, so there's probably like a pretty full set of equipment base game on 22, I'd imagine. Right, so this guy's empty. We're just going to go ahead and at least drive it down here to the edge of the field. We don't have to like fold it up yet. Actually, I guess we could fold it, but we don't have to trailer it yet. I'll probably bring the trailer actually into the field this time. That way we can just not look like idiots when loading it, when getting out of here, you know. Still no guarantees. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut her down. I'm glad we got that. It's a pretty nice addition. And we don't have the New Holland anymore. We just have the one harvester. So I'm gonna jump back in the baler. Actually, get this out of the way so we don't have to worry about that. Nice full load back for our main farm there, just for our inventory for our animals that we'll be getting. Sure is a beautiful map though so far. I really like it a lot. I'm not sure how far into it I'll get, but it definitely gives me that feel of one of those maps that I could definitely see myself playing a lot of. Like I see where your 200 plus hours came from, Shane. Pretty easy there. I don't want to go in there. I want to turn that off. Actually, let me go ahead and drive this down to the edge too. That way we can just get busy making a bunch of bales pretty quick here without any obstructions in our way. And we also have another field of wheat as well. So I'll end up selling this, or I guess we could take this back. No, I'll probably just sell this. We'll just keep what we have in the trailer. And we do have a whole other field of wheat still as well to harvest. So we'll get this fired back up. We'll carry on. So I can see this thing being all the way down on the ground for like a flat field, but on a field like this with little curvature to the field, to the ground here, little dips and stuff, keeping it raised up just a bit, like Rabid said, is definitely working out a bit better. But it's so cool. I've been wanting to use this thing. I'm glad I went Fent. Fent, like a... Fent's probably like my favorite brand overall. Like I love all farm equipment, but like my favorite tractor in FS19 has been the Fent 1050. I just think it's really pretty with the duals, the duals, like duals in the front, duals in the back. I just think it's like super awesome looking and really beautiful tractors. Even this 900, it just it does a really good job. I think it's still a 900, right? Or did I? It's a 930. But they're just like a super nice drive. I love driving them. They're just like one of my favorite by far to drive. But I love all farm equipment, don't get me wrong. But something about the green machine that's not a John Deere. I don't know, I just like it. But here in Oregon, here in Oregon is definitely deer country. There's a lot of John Deere equipment. I see a lot of John Deere stuff, New Holland harvesters, but there's all kinds of different stuff around here. I see Krona forage harvesters, all kinds of stuff. Massey Ferguson, not too much Kloss, some Fendt stuff, but a lot of John Deere stuff. You like Valtra for some reason? Oh, Valtra's awesome. They have really good detail, like some of those other Valtras where you can spin your seat around in the cab and like work your tractor in reverse direction. I think that's really cool. Some of those Valtras have really good options and detail there. But yeah, Valtra's nice. I'm using that small red Valtra on Agranopolis right now. Good small tractor to use. This thing makes baling so easy. Too easy. JK, JK. No, I've paid my dues on the baling. You know, you guys see me do a lot of baling, and man, like on 17, even I've made thousands of grass bales. That was my bread and butter. Was letting the grass grow and mowing and letting it grow again, and mowing some more and baling. And on Goldcrest Valley, I made thousands of bales. That was before mods even. I was just using the regular bale trailer in-game stuff, and oh man, it was a lot of work. But it paid the bills. Like I was getting millions of dollars by doing that before we had any kind of mods. And really, the cheat was you start off with like um, beehives, and you start getting as many beehives as you can, and set all those up, and you have your time on fast. And it kind of takes a day or so to, in game, like a whole day or so in game, um, or it's 10 hours in real time. Sometimes, but you get the hourly pay, and then you do that for a while, like 3 or 4 real hours, and then you sell all those. You upgrade to like, what were the solar panels? I believe we did, and then you have those running as many as you can afford. And every time you can afford another one, you buy another one. You keep them stacking up and stacking up, and once you have enough to buy a wind turbine for like $1.5 million, after you get the wind turbine, you keep that rolling. That's like when you have to kind of let it sit for a while, but it generates a lot of money per hour, especially if you're playing like easy economy or something. And you keep it going, and then all of a sudden you have enough money to buy another one, and then you have those 2 roll in, and you have another one, and then 3 roll in, and so on and so forth. And that was like our money cheat that we used to do on FS15 all the way into like FS17. And then after playing FS17 for a while, then the mods started on there for console, and it was like a whole brand new game. They had the money cheat on there. You could just put as many of these little green glowing floating boxes on there to get all your money. 19 is like way different. You remember doing that on 15? Yeah, man. Old school. I said I paid my dues. I know I could be going back and forth on this too, but this thing has a nice little wide pickup on it, and kind of going around and around in the circle's not too bad right now. Cutting grass a lot. He was talking about, oh, you remember he started doing money off of silage? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, on 17, you get a lot of money from silage. I remember that was like, I think we got, if I remember right, we got a lot more money on that than on here on 19. I could be wrong, because on certain maps you get really good money for silage on here as well. But I'm pretty sure on 17 it was a lot higher even. But yeah, I was even doing that yet. I was just making grass bales, so all I did was mow and bale it into square bales. Picked up, whatever. I think that trailer holds 18 bales, and then just dropped it off at the barn that was at the main farm on Goldcrest. Dropped them off right there and continued on. I had all the fields in that whole area, all grass, and I just kind of bounced around. And by the time I got done mowing, the grass on the other end would be pretty much done starting to grow again, and I could just kind of keep a rotation going. I'd speed up the clock a little bit to go in between, or slow it down to start baling and whatnot, but the grass on there went really fast, and I made a lot of grass. I guess I kind of got I didn't go the right direction on my around and around here, but either way, we're making bales. We're getting this all picked up. You try making money off horses, which is nice, but you got tired of having to ride them all day. Yeah, yeah, it's not really my thing either. There's the horses on here. Horses in real life, that's a totally different thing. I love horses in real life. I haven't ridden a horse in a long time, but I've ridden some horses. I was a Boy Scout. I had my horsemanship merit badge, and I was actually really young when I got my horsemanship merit badge. That's like for older scouts to get usually. But my first summer camp, I wanted that one, and I went and I studied, and I got it. I still remember a lot of the parts of the saddle and reins and all that for a horse, and I helped with some shoeings and stuff. But when it comes to horses on FS19, not really my thing. But yeah, I would love to own a horse. I know it's a lot of work. Probably wouldn't be up for the extra work right now, but um, it'd be so fun. If I just had the money, I'd pay someone else to take care of it and come out and take care of it when I had time, type of thing. You know? But horses are beautiful. Did they ever come out with a worker for riding horses? No. There you go, though. Yeah, that's funny. Maybe they'll add that in 22. The animals look awesome in 22. A lot of detail on those. And how many bales are we getting here? This is not too bad because we're getting $600 per bale. You know, it's not too shabby. Yeah, it's funny. Workers that ride horses. Pretty clever, like just hiring someone to take care of your horses for you. Still make money off the horses. Got to pay them a little cut for, you know, what do they call that? Person that takes care of stables. I forget. A friend of mine owns some horses and actually does has like pintos, but he has like world record stuff, and yeah, he's been doing really good. He's been winning a bunch of different shows and stuff. It's pretty cool. He's a good friend of mine's younger brother, so he's like family, you know. So seeing him, he's different, you know. He's the only person in the family that likes, you know, being a country boy and likes riding horses and stuff. But man, he does a good job. He has a girl that rides for him, but he trains them and takes care of them and stuff. Pretty cool. Winning lots of shows. Pretty cool. Just another few minutes here, we're all done, and then I'm gonna probably get the other Ural semi truck, and we'll get the Flegel auto load trailer. We're not doing a realistic one here, we're just kind of getting right into it, so we're just gonna get the auto load trailer and get these bales loaded and delivered pretty quick. I believe the capacity on that, the Flegel bale trailer, is 34, I believe, of this size. I bet we have at least a couple loads worth. I have not been keeping track. I wish all balers had bale counters on them. It just would pop up on your screen and show you how many bales you just made. I guess I could check in the menu, right, and see how many bales that we made. Because I haven't made any yet until today. I guess I could do that. But what do you guys think? How many bales do you think? You know, looking around right there, how many? Just real quick look around. How many bales do you think that would be? I'd say 75. Quick guess. I didn't look. I have no idea. I could be way off. I always overshoot, but I'm gonna say 75. And right after I get done with this, I'm just gonna jump. Polo says 52. Good guess. Good guess. You're probably closer than I am. As soon as I get done with this bale, I'm gonna jump in the menu and I'm gonna see how many bales that we have. And we'll turn this off. believe we got it all, and I'm just going to go ahead and unload that one as well. Any other guesses before I check? Polo says 52. I said 75. But no worries, no worries. We're going to jump in here. Give it another minute or so real quick. We're going to jump in here and we're going to see. We are going to see right now. 81 bales. So I was the closest without going over. The price is right. I'm the winner this time, Polo. You're probably closer. Yeah, 81 bales. That is awesome. That's really good there. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing folded up. We'll be using this a lot more. This was beautiful. Very, very nice mod. Well done there. So we still have a partial in there. Really, so it would have been 82 almost that we did. But 81 is what we have. Fold that. Pick up the pickup. I think I'm just going to park this right here for now. I don't want it in the roadway. I'm just going to park that right there. Thing did amazing. That is a nice combo. That's really nice looking. I love the Fendt green, and especially with like the muddy tires and stuff. And the tire on the baler is nice too. That rounded kind of flotation, grippy flotation tire. I like that a lot. So there's, excuse me, there's that. So now we're gonna jump in the store. Sorry, we're going to trucks, and we're gonna get the other Ural. This one here. I might just go the same color so they're matching. I like that. We'll probably do the same bumper. And we'll do... That tread's not too bad. I think I like that one the best though. And then we'll do the 600 horsepower just like that. We'll go ahead and lease that one for $2,200. You said, is that like 40 grand? Yeah, 40,000. Well, what's 81 times 600? What is that? That's what our thing is going to be. So, did I lease that? I probably didn't. Nope, but I wanted to make sure I didn't already get one. So that was that tread and this engine lease for $2,200. And then we'll go over here to tools into baling technology. We'll scroll over. See, like the regular on Goldcrest Valley, I picked all the bales up using this in-game one, which wasn't bad. 18, or this one holds 16. Maybe it was 16 on that one as well. It's probably the exact same auto stack baler there, which is not bad if you got to use that to pick up bales. But we are going to be using this one. We need the square baler. 30 bales. I thought it was 34, so I guess 30 bales is what it is. And let's see, I could just keep it like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one regular. Maybe the rim color can change to say like that beige. Kind of matches the truck a little bit, you know. But I kind of like that, and then we'll do Trelleborgs, and we'll just do the standard axle. We'll do the white one there, and auto load, yes. Attacher, the hitch on the back, I always go with that just in case I want to hook something up back there. And we'll lease that for $1,500. And we are good to go. We can jump over to the store. Get up into our truck here. Off we go. I forget where we're selling the bales, but once we get to that point, I'll I'll look again and we'll go ahead and take him there. So at 60 bales, oh, you never did the math for me, Shane. What's I guess let's see, at 600 bales times 81. What are you doing, dude? I'm cutting through. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way anyways. I'm going the wrong direction. We need to go this way. You know, oops, whoa, even at $500 a bale, that's, you know, 40,500. So another 8,000 on top of that. So we're looking closer to 50 grand for those. Which is not bad with the wheat we got off of there. Now we're gonna get 51,000 probably. Or no, it's probably, I bet maybe 49. I can't do the math like off the top of my head. Sort of can, but not super accurate either. Ballpark, you know? Did I pass our turn? No, I keep thinking that we do. Some nice corn right there too. That was that big field I was looking at buying. Those two fields were together. I would have tried to buy that bigger one there, but if the fields weren't connected. But you know, that'd be a nice silage harvest. Oh man, I'll get used to the roads. Signage and poles and stuff are just pretty unforgiving on this one. Go ahead and get some bales. So each load here we're gonna be getting about 18,000 or so, I think, something like that. Because if they were 500 a piece, we would get 15,000. So I think we're gonna get 18,000. About that, I believe. So if my memory serves me right, we just got to switch over to our loading. Is that right? Yeah. It's funny, after you like play something, use something enough, and you just kind of have the muscle memory of the combination of buttons you need. It's just kind of crazy how you can just sort of remember that after doing it. But I still push the wrong menu. I still push either the options button or like the middle big thing for going like into the store. I still push those buttons wrong order. Push this to go into this menu and you know, stuff like that. I'm just gonna go around. I'll probably just start in this whole front area. Usually I actually start from the far end and work closer, but it's all good. Let's get some of this going. Yeah, this thing does such a good job, this truck. Especially since they did like the update to it and there's 600 horsepower. Perfect truck for this map, it really is. Matches the, you know, so I forget what they call it when you match it to the area, whatever, I forgot what that's called. Geographically fitting? I forget what they call that. Geographically correct. I know Feldon likes to have his equipment like correct for the area. We just need these last two right here. And with that said, too, we'll need 2.5 loads worth of these bales. So they're all on there now. Oh, I just gotta get out right here, that's all. And before we even go out, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here, and we are gonna see where we're going. I believe it was Vendita Ferraghi is where we have to go, which I probably is that cell point there. It's right down here by the biogas plant, which is not too far. But before I go down there, let's double check that that's the spot. So, Ferraghi is down here on the bottom, and that is the spot. And it looks like we're lower than 600. We're not going to get the full 6 now. So, you know, probably more like 16.5 or 17 for this load here. Not a big deal. It's pretty good for some straw bales. And we made them really fast too, so it's all good. Alright, so where are we going here? Oh, there's traffic. So that map is so small I can't see what I'm doing there. I just want to go out the main road here, go down by the BGA, and then take a right. Sorry, I left. Hopefully we make it over here in one piece. I'm going to try to drive like, you know, in cab here for a sec. So slow going it would be on this map if we were following. Well, this turn was crazy. Come on, dude. Get a move on like Addingham Park driving. They gotta speed up like that. I'm just gonna pass this guy. Don't see any traffic coming. I know we had the double line there, but it was all clear. I could see way ahead. And I believe we're supposed to go... Oh, you know, I think it might have been that last turn. I'm pretty sure it was, actually. I might have to go back around that way. Oh, nope, this seems like maybe the right way to go in. Pretty tight through here, though, that's for sure. Especially pulling this thing behind me, you know, it's not too bad, but it's a pretty big load. Let's see what this one says here. Oh, yeah, look. Sell your bales here. Alright, that's cool. Do I have to, like, turn it on? Let's see. I'm opening up this help window here. Nope, probably just loads automatically. A lot of stuff on this map is marked out like that. I do appreciate that to start, and then it gives you the option to, wow, look at that. So pretty. And it gives you the option that you can actually turn those signs off. Oh, here comes the train now. We're not on the tracks, are we? Whew. That's a good thing, because that would have wrecked us there. Look at this train coming. That thing does not look forgiving, like it doesn't want to slow down at all for us. A really cool wood chipper on this map as well. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can just offload these like this or something, maybe. Oh, nope, I was always gonna put it back up on there until I get it going. That front stack worked. We got 6,600. See if I can just push these in now. I know it's not super realistic, but like I said, we're not going for that. We're just going for the gold. Cool. Well, yeah, another 6, another 3. So, I don't know what we just got there, actually. I bet it was right around Let's see, 66 and 66. What's that, 72? No, sorry, that's way off. 13,200. And then another 3 something, so. Yeah, look at the biogas plant's awesome. Yeah, so we're almost at 17. Man, I love how you go all the way down in there and back up and around. And it like loops you back up through here to the weight station. Or you come in that way and back out. I guess you come in this way, right? Yeah, so I came in there backwards, actually. But now I know. So we got our first, oh, I saw that sign last second. We got our first load there. We're going to go head back down and get some more. See if I can get going full speed here without crashing us too much. Traffic and whatnot, you know. Roundabouts. I thought that guy was going to turn around the roundabout, so I started like panicking. I could have done better. Those guys just like drive way faster on the roundabout than they do down the straights. Hopefully the traffic and pedestrian is a little bit better on 22. Like, it's not terrible on here, but it could be a little bit more, jeez, those signs. It could be a little bit more realistic. I love the landscape on this map. It's really pretty. I could definitely see how you spent 200 plus hours on this one. Easily. Back into load mode here. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to get all these picked up. Like I was saying, there's this load, and then we have another half a load we'll still have to get. But with that what's that baler called? Pro baler, right? And the windrower piece with that whole setup, and then with this mod here, you know, this is a great mod with that. It's like makes really light work. Only thing they could have made that faster is, like I say, a bigger harvester, but it's tough on that. The harvester fits this map pretty well, but like the tool height control for harvester mod, if you did that and like harvested fast, you know, you can make even lighter work of it. But I think even just running normal speed on the harvester, this is definitely a pretty quick one. Alright, let's go haul these back. See if I can take us up there in cab again, and maybe go in there and actually unload in cab too, since I actually know where we're going this time. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. I really appreciate you guys all being here, watching me play, just hanging out. First time I played this map, it's really pretty. There's a couple spots kind of glitchy in the view. Hopefully some cars come out even look. Just going for it. But yeah, this is the landscape, everything. I like the different dirt textures, like the little roads with the grass in between them, or the way everything curves around, and some roads are elevated with like rock walls on them. It just looks really, really good. Yeah, we're just heading down here to go drop some more bales off, see if we can't make another, whatever it was, 16 or 18 grand. This car's gonna get past. No train coming. So this time I'm gonna go this way and then try to pull in the right direction here, maybe. Oh, I get stuck on a cone. Come on now, the cone stopped me. What, am I hitting the pole now up there? What am I hitting? I'm really hitting those cones. Jesus. That's not a good spot to have cones right there that you can't knock over. Can I make it now? Jeez. Oh, I want to go down, right? This way, where the arrow's pointing. See, down? We want to go that way. Which I love this area up on top where you could back in and dump into the bunker. It's so awesome. I can't wait to use that. So I want to do chaff, and then we'll use, like, you know, the trailers and tractor and trailer or whatever and dump into that. So then we'll have to go up this way. Wide turn, lol, yeah. Then here. Can I make this turn? Is that, well, there's that flashing. See that flashing? That's that flashing I don't like that. I wish that wasn't a thing on this map. But so far, it's the only thing that I don't like about this map. Gotta take that extra wide as we can. And we're all up on there, huh? Oh, wow. So we can't even go that way. I gotta back up out of here a little bit. Can I make that? I can make that wider, though, probably, huh? If I go all the way to the edge. If I go all the way there, then back it up a little bit, I can make that turn. Maybe not. I made it on the way through last time, right? I can make it the other direction, but not this way. Jeez. I'm gonna get pinned in here like Austin Powers. Remember that when he's driving that little cart? That's weird that I was able to make it the other direction, though. Let's see, can I just hug the thing all the way tighter? And maybe if I get the trailer... trailer's too big for that turn. But I just made this turn on the way out. If I'm closer to this edge, right, like this, that's like the max turn I could get out of that radius there. If I go all the way to there, I still probably can't do it. Alright, we'll have to come in from the other way like I did the first time. Because we just did that route. So I'll just have to back us up out of here. Straighten out a bit. No problem. I was gonna go up right there. Maybe we could just go that route, like this way, right? And up here like that, and then around. It's just weird how we can make that turn, but not the other turn, you know? Hey, what's up, Joss? You said another map? Yeah, we're just checking out this Italia demo map. Just seeing how it is. So far, it's really, really pretty. Get these dropped. Oops. I guess I gotta get more over the The actual point there. Poking a hole in the digestion tank back there behind me. It's just weird that we were able to wreck all the bales like that. Oh, I was trying to push these things in there. Jeez, now I'm just making a mess out of it. Okay. Might need to get a telehandler over here at the biogas plant. Shove all these in here best we can. And now I'm stuck. I really... Oh, look at that. High centered up on a bale. I get stuck in the craziest places, guys. Cannot move that at all. That's so funny. Of course I did. Of course I did. Good thing the shop is close. And I also wanted to test to see where... I wanted to test to see where our respawn point is. So it's down here at the shop. You see that? Just gotta grab this thing again. Hey, what's up, Taz? How's it going, man? Appreciate you being out here. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, you showed it perfect time to watch me do miserable at loading bales. Not loading them, I was, well, kind of dumping them in the sell point there. Itching my nose there. Yeah, look at all this traffic right now. I might have to pass them up though. Anybody coming? Ooh, there's somebody coming. Let me get behind this guy. I like the way the fences look right here. The fences are cool looking. With all this cross sticks and stuff. So biogas plants right here. It won't take us very long to get right back in there and knock those bales around. It's actually right here. Turning. Oh, come on, traffic. Get out of my way. I guess I could have done the more pro thing, right? Let him go first before cutting him off. So this time we're going to go up and around, which is the way we went the first time. So weird I couldn't make that turn on there, but I could make it going the other way. Let's go ahead and knock these bales in here a little bit. Oh, I guess that's actually a good way. I could just grab all them up like that. That's actually going to be a lot better than trying to like push them out of the bushes. That train comes by pretty often though, huh? So then we'll go ahead and unload now. I just got to make sure more of them are... Oh, let's see here. Yeah. Just got to make sure more of them like that are over that little intake there. Which is cool. That's a cool little sell point. Let's ran in that tank again. Not a lot of room up here. It's probably about as big of a thing as you could probably bring up here comfortably. So right now we're getting 548 bucks a bale. Not terrible. I said 600 at first, but it price dropped just a little bit. Oh, Taz, you just woke up? Well, good morning to you. No auto load cars in the in this trailer. Nope, not this one. No auto load cars. Let's see, I can make this turn. I guess because the way like the thing is facing, I can make the turn. We're kind of up on it there. But see how it's like, I guess last time we made the turn a lot better, but it's just the angle of how this is facing. When we come around that turn, it lands us on that versus like coming around this turn and we don't have a hard spot on that side, I guess, because the grass is there. that'll have to be our route into there. I can't wait until we're like fully operational down here though. This is fun. This is actually probably one of the nicer biogas plants I've probably seen. The setup up here, how you can back in up here and dump, and you got uh, the clamp down there on the far end that's pull all the way through, and the double digestate ponds or whatever you want to call it. It's really cool looking. Let's go ahead and haul back and see if we can't get the rest of our bales picked up. Oh man, like everything on this map where it comes to signage or cones and stuff like that, it's so unforgiving. Just barely touch it and it snags you. It's definitely going to test your driving skills on this map, which is fun, you know. You guys know I like that, a little extra challenge. Took that one pretty good. Once I get to know this map too, all the little roadways and little side roads and all that, you know, then I'll really be doing well on this one, but still learning it. Like I said, my first time playing it was with you guys tonight. So far, so good. I like this one a lot, actually. It doesn't seem to be good roads for semis. No, this is about as big as we're gonna get there, Taz. Josh says you're a terrible driver. Don't blame the turn. I think that's what you meant to say. He can't spell very good. It's alright, I can't either. Oh, but yeah, I'm a terrible driver. Terrible, I tell you. Absolutely the worst. Oh, man. As you can see. Yeah, what do we got? Half a load here? Let's see. We'll make sure we're back into load mode. It should be there. Nope, not the best driver, but not the worst driver either. I mean, I see some people that can't drive to save their lives. Like in the game, one thing, but like in real life too. But man, I've seen some people in Farm Sim that cannot drive anything. And that's like my favorite thing about the game. Actually, is operating stuff, trucks, and you know, sometimes with the like driving part of it, some of the areas are tight. But when it comes to like operating the actual equipment, you know, like I wish we had more like dynamic ground where we could just like dig wherever we want or bulldoze dirt around and stuff wherever we want, because like being able to like operate like an excavator or you know something like that in this game. I know it's not, you know, construction sim or anything like that, but I just love the way the Farm Sim does everything, the way Giants does everything. I think it'd be really cool to have dynamic ground, be able to plow out a whole area and move, you know, a million yards of dirt, something. I think that'd be really cool. Say you gotta, I wish it'd be cool, like where you could plow out the ground, or you know, you push it around with your dozers and stuff, and kind of clear the ground and make it flat to put your placeable there. I think that'd be cool. All right, so there's our last bale. We got 21 bales to go here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and haul those in, and might just be it for tonight. I really like this map. We'll probably play this one for a bit. I still want to play Agranopolis, and we still have Blue Mountain Valley going. I still want to do a few more things on Spectacle before it's all over. That's probably one of my ultimate favorite maps is Spectacle Island. Alien Jim does such a good job, and I'm really looking forward. I can't wait to get on another one of his maps, because it's kind of sad that all the time I put into Spectacle and stuff, and now we're going to be switching over to a whole new game. You know, it's like, look how good this map looks, and now we're going to go to a better game, a better version of this. Oh man, it's going to be awesome. Also, Taz, I'm going to be on PC pretty soon, like in the, I'd say probably within the next couple of months or so. I got a graphics card coming. It's already on its way, and I have, did I? Oh, no, I didn't pass it. And I also have a few more things and a version of FS19 for PC as well. So we'll be able to get some PC action going pretty soon, and then on 22 we'll be also able to play on PC together too if you're interested. I have loads of work to do on your potato land. Is that all you've been doing is potatoes? I don't know if I can make that turn either. I think I can. Ooh, a little jackknife going there. Excuse me. Yeah, no, Taz, you were working on that potato planter, right? Was it a planter or harvester you were working on that the wheels activate the mechanism? I think it was the planter, right? Potato planter. Wheeled, propelled. So let's see, I want to get more over that. I don't want to go too far. And that will drop them. That way, like, a good chunk of them are already in there. And I'll look when I'm backing up this time. That way I don't hit that digest it tank there. I should be able to shove all these in there. Almost. That wasn't the worst. And there we are. So that will be about it for tonight. But, you know, we have a lot more to go on this map. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the background. It's like a dynamic background. It looks very realistic out there. But all in all, I really like this map a lot. I'm really looking forward to getting into this biogas plant. And might have to put down a few placeables to go with it, like, you know, Missy B Slurry Yard mod and a couple of things like that. But, man, look at the whole setup down here. You can really do a full, you know, biogas plant kind of operation down here, having a whole kind of working business type of deal on like role play or whatever. Very very fancy setup, and it has like the pull through clamp here on this side, and then the two on this side that you can dump into. Very fancy. And also it's the hopper. There's like a hopper here, right? And then Silly P said there's a hopper on top. This one as well. He said it goes into two different. This one goes over there, and then this one goes over to this one, I believe he said. Something like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys all being on. Joss, take care. Wish you were on here sooner. Taz, I'm glad you jumped in a little bit. I hope you guys all have a good day. Shane, appreciate you being on. Rabid Rob was here. Polo85, appreciate you being on tonight. Appreciate the chat. Yeah, that was about it. Everybody else that didn't chat, I really appreciate you guys all being on. If anybody out there is new at all and you guys like, you know, hanging out, having a good time, playing Farm Sim, streaming, chatting, chilling, go ahead and join the party and subscribe to the channel. And you know, if you guys haven't already, then definitely please hit the thumbs up if you guys are enjoying it. Taz says you wonder why the game don't like those 70 plus pallets in one spot. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. All right, well, you guys all take care. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next one.